Assalamu alaikum to all my Kurulus Osman fans. I'm a super fan of Kurulus Osman. Basically, Turkish shows are my favorite shows on the planet right now. I wasn't really hip my first 27 years in this world. I just got hip the last year. But all I've been watching last year is Turkish shows. But just another quick recap, season two of Kurulus Osman, episode 56. I remember back on my last recap of 55, I told you guys I feel somebody's going to die, whether it's Gunduz or Savik Bey, because I felt too many love going on, too many family bonding going on in 55, that I can see somebody dying in 56. And sure enough, it was Savik Bey that passed away. Rest in peace to the great Savik Bey. Dude, I didn't even, we didn't even know throughout the show some of the great things he was doing amongst the orphans and homeless kids. So basically, the guy was a hero. The guy was a superhero because he did it quietly. He didn't do it boastfully. He wasn't trying to get credit for it. He didn't want his tribe to know. He didn't want his brothers to know. So Savik Bey was he's the actual hero. He's the kind of hero you want to be, all right? Like, not for the drama. I mean, not for the publicity, not for the credit. He just went and did good, low key. So, but it's very tragic that he's passed away, because now his wife is basically broken. She has no one except for the young child, Etorol, the baby Etorol. So I just feel like the whole scene was tragic, man. It was just a bunch of sad feelings I had, because the fact that she just lost Bioja, and now she lost Savik Bey. She has nobody, so she basically left the tribe because she needed just to get away. Because I don't blame her. Like, everything is dying around her. So I feel like she just needed to get away. She felt like the trap was bad luck for her. It was suffocating her. So it was really sad to see just her current state. It was just really tragic. She have no one left, basically. But yeah, Usman trying to pick everything back up, because it's tragic to lose a brother. I know Usman and Gunduz are crushed. Bamsi Bey basically raised Savik Bey, his crush. The whole tribe is crushed. Even Umar Bey was crushed. As mad as he was, the fact that his daughter, Marhuna Tun, keeps disobeying him for Usman. By the way, I feel like a love connection growing there. She definitely is in love with Usman. I used to think she was. Now I know for sure she's definitely absolutely in love with Kurulus Osman. So, and I can see her and Usman getting married here soon. It might not be this next episode, which is 57, but I think it can happen possibly the season finale, 58, 59. Now, I don't know when the season finale going to be, but I don't see the season going past 2 more episodes, just by the way everything is going. Now, the show is kind of being stale a little bit, the last 3 episodes. I'm not seeing too much action. The story plots are kind of drying out. So the show needs to pick up soon, because it's losing fans. Lately, I've got into the show called The Sheldrick by Sheldrick, the one about Selsen Bey. Love it. And Malik Shah. So basically, I've been getting into all this Turkish drama show. But that's another show I'm going to really get into fully after I finish Usman season 2. But yeah, about quick recap again. Savik Bey is dead. The tribe is crushed. Now, Usman basically made a deal with Togai, but now it's time for Usman to own up to his deal, which is he has to pay the taxes. I don't think he would, because when Togai guy came to collect the taxes, Usman stomped on his arm and sent him away without the money. So I'm sure there's a battle coming up here in 57, in episode 57 of season 2. I can't wait for it, guys. Stay tuned again. I'm going to have another recap for you guys next week. I'm trying to keep this recap very short, because basically, I am much to talk about now. The last few episodes of the season have kind of been stale. There's not really a lot of story plots going on, with like plots upon plots. Like, the stuff is just basic now. You know, it's death, sadness, and death, sadness. I need to see something going on. I need to see one of the major characters lose their head. I need to see Nicola dying. I need to see Togai dying. I need to see somebody. I need to see Umar Bey and Usman come together and work together. If not, let them go to battle and kill each other and kill somebody. Somebody has to die. Like, I'm at a point of the show now. I want to see action. All right, enough of this talking. Enough of this sadness. I want to see the enemies dying. Enough of seeing more Kais dying, like Savik Bey. Rest in peace, Savik Bey. Of course, Usman ended up killing Kalanos, because Kalanos is the one that put Savik Bey to the sword. So Usman put him to the sword and left them out there for the crows to eat them in the bushes after the battle. But now, I'm sure Nicola wanted revenge for Kalanos, and And basically, it's gonna be. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in the next few episodes. But the show itself is getting stale and it's to pick up. But again, guys, thank you again for sticking with me for another recap of episode 56 of Kurulus Osman. And I can't wait for you guys to be back here again next week and recap episode 57 of the new episode 57 of Kurulus Osman next week for you guys. All right. I appreciate you guys. Keep watching, guys, and happy Ramadan. You guys keep fasting as we all are. It's hard. It's not easy, but we're Muslims, guys. Keep on fasting. All right. Salam alaikum.